Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again and welcome to another review, and today I'm back with another Umbrella Entertainment Blu-ray review, and this time around I've decided to review Child's Play. Now this got released last year from Umbrella, 2012, and alongside the Blu-ray there was a DVD release as well, but I'm not going to be discussing that. I'm just here to talk about the Blu-ray. So before I get into the plot synopsis and my thoughts on the film, we'll take a moment to look at the special features and the disc specifications. Alright, so before we get into the special features, I just wanted to show you guys the artwork, and I love the cover art. I think it looks fantastic, and out of all the Child's Play releases over the years, this is definitely one of my favourites, if not my favourite. Alright, moving on. This is the Chucky's 25th birthday edition, and this one is jam-packed with special features. We have 2 audio commentaries, a scene-specific Chucky commentary. Evil comes in small packages. There's 3 featurettes, which are The Birth of Chucky, Cutting the Horror, and Unleashed. There's also Chucky Building a Nightmare featurette, a Monster Convention featurette, Introducing Chucky, and the theatrical trailer. Specs wise, it is 1080i high definition colour, it's region B locked, 5.1 English DTS HD master audio, and it's widescreen aspect ratio. Now we'll take a quick look at the disc. I really like the disc art for this one. Alright, let's move on to the plot synopsis. I'm sure most of you know the plot already, but I still wanted to let you guys know, just in case anyone out there has not seen the film. Alright, so after 6-year-old Andy Barclay's babysitter is violently pushed out of a window to her death, nobody believes him when he says that his birthday present, an innocent good guy doll named Chucky, committed the fatal act. Infused with the dynamic soul of a serial killer Charles Lee Ray, Chucky establishes himself as a master manipulator with the ability to get away with more than just murder. An immersing rampage of gruesome murders leads Detective Mike Horace back to the same suspicious toy, uncovering a legacy of horror and highlighting Chucky's grand plan to transform his evil spirit into living, breathing human being, young Andy. Alright, now let's talk about what I think of this film. If anyone is familiar with me, you already know my opinions on this film. It was the very first horror movie that I saw, and it has played a massive part in myself becoming the horror fan that I am today. I still absolutely love this movie. I think it is incredible, and it's one that I can certainly just watch over and over, and I've seen this movie countless times ever since I can remember renting the VHS out for the very first time on my 10th birthday. I've seen the movie several times over the years, and it still remains a very special film to me and one of my all-time favourite horror films. I think it's very effective. Just the thought of a doll coming to life and turning into a murderer is pretty freaky, especially when you were young and you had a lot of toys that you used to play with. After watching this film, you know, it is pretty creepy to think that could it possibly happen for real. The cast and characters in this one I think are fantastic. I think Chucky is absolutely awesome. I think he makes for a really good serial killer slasher killer. He's got some great sort of one-liners, really creepy voice and laugh to him, and he's just pure evil. The other characters are really good. Got to give it up to young Andy. I think his performance in this movie was absolutely fantastic, especially considering his young age. His mother also did a fantastic job in this as well, and so did the other supporting cast as well. All in all, I absolutely love the movie. I think it is fantastic, and it still remains an all-time favourite of mine. So I'm going to give this movie a score of 4.5 out of 5. First horror movie I ever saw. It's definitely made me the horror fan I am today, and I still absolutely love it. Alright, now I just wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on the Umbrella Entertainment release. Now I'm going to do a comparison here, a bit of a comparison, because I'm sure most of you are familiar with the US Blu-ray release that's been out for a while now. I also own that, and I just wanted to sort of compare the two. They're pretty much identical, especially in terms of special features, and pretty much identical in the audio quality and the picture quality. However, closely comparing the two, I've got to give the slight edge to Umbrella Entertainment, especially in terms of the picture quality. I did notice that it was a little bit brighter throughout, and there was slightly less grain. There's still quite a bit of grain present in the Umbrella release, but I didn't notice it quite as much in certain scenes as I did with the US release. Very, very minor detail, but I do prefer the Umbrella Entertainment menu, as you can see playing behind me. That's pretty much irrelevant to the film, I guess, but I definitely did want to mention it. I think they have done a fantastic job with the menu on this release. So all in all, I mean, it's pretty much bang on with the US release, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because, you know, the US release was a really, really solid release with all the special features, and Umbrella have just done a fantastic job bringing this movie Blu-ray to the Australian audience. So yes, slight advantage goes to Umbrella this time around, but not by much. I'm going to give the Umbrella release a 3.5 out of 5. Great array of special features. However, I was kind of hoping that it would be in 1080p high definition, and yeah, there was still a bit of grain present in that. But don't let that put you off. Still, the picture quality looks really good, and overall it is a fantastic release from Umbrella Entertainment. So if you've never seen this movie before, or you're thinking of picking it up on Blu-ray, I highly recommend the Chucky 25th birthday edition from Umbrella. Keep in mind though that it is region B locked, so anyone wanting to import this that lives in the US, you'll need a region free player, but anyone here in Australia and in the UK, it's going to play fine for you guys, no worries about that. So if you are interested in picking up this release, I'm going to leave a website link to the Umbrella Entertainment website in the description box, so please check them out. They are a fantastic company. So that has been my overall review of the Umbrella Entertainment Blu-ray release of Child's Play. I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you've seen the film before, which I'm sure most of you have, definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and thanks a lot for watching.